Godzilla x Kong New Empire, the 5th film in the MonsterVerse franchise. I've got this steelbook here for this movie, and we're going to open it up and take a look at it. So let's get into this one. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And yeah, so Godzilla x Kong. Now this steelbook here has come all the way from Italy. There were 3 designs available over in Italy, and at the time over here we only had 1 design available. That being said, those other 2 designs have recently popped up for order in this country. I believe this one here you can now get from HMV, and then Zavvi have another design, more orangey looking colour. So yeah, so this one is coming out soon over here. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to open it up and take a look. So let's do that. Well, let's do that right now. It's Godzilla and Kong. Il Nuovo Impero. Obviously, this is in Italian. The J card is in Italian. However, the steelbook is in English, as you can see, as they always are. I can't read Italian, so I don't know what that is. Which is, you know, I can't read Italian or speak Italian, which is a bit crazy because I was actually married to an Italian for, I don't know, about 10 years. I came away speaking none of it. That is ignorance for you. Complete and utter ignorance. However, my children do understand Italian and can read a bit of it. But there we go. Anyway. So here's all the tech specs, as you can see. If you can make that out, languages, etc, etc. But let's get this open because that's what we're looking at. Now, as for the transfer, well, it looks great. You can't, you know, because I have seen the 4K transfer. Because I have the other steelbook as well. Yeah, I know I double dipped on this one. But it's a great transfer. It looks beautiful, it looks colourful, but I kind of expected nothing less from the release, because these new films do, you know, well, yeah, they do look good anyway. Even in Blu-ray, they look good. But yeah, so there we go. So the J card is a flimsy one. I'm just looking for any signs of damage. I've been quite lucky with Amazon Italy that I haven't had any damage, but it's difficult to sort out problems with Italy. So anyway, let's open it up. Let's have a look on the back. Obviously, I'm expecting Godzilla to be on the back. Is he in a footprint? Is he in a footprint? It would make sense that he was, but is he? Let's have a look. Let's see what the back has to offer. So there's the spine. And on the back, we have, yeah, just as I thought, Godzilla in a footprint. So it would have been really nice if these prints had been somewhat debossed, but you know, they're not. And you've got all the title blurb and that down there with the actors. Now, as you can see, there is a bit of a sort of red, well, in this case a pink, so it's pink because Godzilla's partly pink in this film. It's got pink powers. You can see the eyes have a little bit of a shimmer to them, and the same on the front with Kong, with the gold there. So yeah, I did expect that to be on the back, but we'll have a look at the inside in a minute. I just showed it there. So there's the front and back together, and we'll open it up, and here's the interior. So we have the bad gorilla there, bow to your king, written on the inside. So that's a really nice steelbook, actually. That is, yeah, I would say this is, yeah, definitely the better of the 3 steelbooks. It's very, very nice. Very nice indeed. I like that a lot. I do like that. And then we have the 2 discs there, that being the 4K, orange with Kong on it, and that being the Blu-ray, which is Godzilla. So yeah, that's a very nice edition. I can't complain about that. In fact, I might sell my other one on because I like this one so much better. So yeah, there we go. Godzilla and Kong Steelbook. Let's get that J card back on. It's got a little bit of glue to it, nothing hideous. Yeah, that's a very, very nice Steelbook. Okay, so there you go. That was the opening for that Godzilla Kong Steelbook. It's a nice release. It's a nice Steelbook. That being said, I think it would have, you know, the handprint kind of thing on the front might have benefited from a bit of indentation, a bit of debossing, that sort of a thing, and possibly on the back as well at the same time. But we can't have it all. But yeah, it's a nice Steelbook, and it, in my opinion, it's probably the better of the three Steelbooks. But art's subjective, so you know we all like our own thing. Now, as for the film itself, I had a lot of fun with the movie. I did. I enjoyed it. I like the MonsterVerse films. I like giant creatures sort of duking it out, so to speak. That being said, it's not one of the best films in the MonsterVerse franchise. It's very, very weak on character, on the human element. There's not much going on between the ears in any of them either. The film is full of fantastic coincidences, or you know, the fact that Kong injures his hand and they just so happen to have a robotic hand there for him, or you know, gauntlet kind of thing, you know, silliness like that going on, just sort of like, you know, that's convenient. A lot of convenience is going on, and also I didn't appreciate the way that it was filmed, in that we no longer get the sense of size with these creatures. What I mean by that is not a lot of the film is filmed from the sort of human angle, looking up and seeing this stuff. It's kind of filmed straight on with the monsters, as though you was filming someone in suits almost. You have that kind of element for the film. It's, yes, you don't get a sense of scale. You know, even when it's city shots and things like this, it might as well be men in suits fighting in a model landscape. But yeah, that's what I mean by that. But anyway, that's me being very critical. I had fun with the film. They look very CGI now, though, don't they? They, you know, CGI has taken a step backwards almost, and I know we could say that's because the CGI places are just given no time whatsoever to work on these movies. They're under extreme deadlines, so they can't do their best work. It's kind of like just acceptable work, so to speak, which is a shame. It's a real shame that these are rushed. But you know, there we go. Like I said, I had fun with it. What more can I say? So that's Godzilla x Kong. Let me know your thoughts down below, as always, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.